now for perspective on this. Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth, an Iraq War veteran, combat veteran, and a member of the Armed Services Committee. And Senator, thank you for being here. I mean, this is one down, hundreds more to go. Are you okay with the way that the new Joint Chiefs chairman was confirmed tonight?
I'm not okay with it. I voted yes because we need a new chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. But you have to understand, as soon as we promoted him, we actually added one more name to the list of other officers waiting to be promoted because his position that he's currently in is now vacated, and now we have to promote someone else to fill that position. So there's no way for us to get these promotions done if we do them one at a time. And by the way, Senator Tuberville allowed us to move faster on this nomination and confirm him tonight. Normally, we would have to wait 30 hours, which would take us into the weekend. And Senator Schumer has put out a statement that if we have to, we're going to be here on Friday and Saturday and Sunday voting. And suddenly Senator Tuberville said, oh, okay, well, I'm going to allow you to go ahead and shorten that time and we can have the vote tonight. So he's being quite hypocritical about this.
This vote is for the Joint Chiefs chairman. It's obviously an incredibly important one given General Milley is about to retire. What happens to the rest of them, though?
Well, that's the question to Senator Tuberville, because he's holding them all up. And so this is, these are not small positions. This is our military liaison to the NATO alliance. This is commanders that are taking command in the Pacific Theater, where we are facing our greatest near peer competitor in the PRC. And the list just continues to grow and grow. And it really is putting our national security in jeopardy. And in fact, Senator Tuberville has said, oh, he wouldn't be doing this if he thought it endangered our national security. Well, I was there today when Secretary Austin said to the entire all the 100 senators that were in the room and says, you are jeopardizing national security. And I've seen officer after officer after officer come up and say, Senator Tuberville, stop this. You are hurting military readiness and really jeopardizing the security of this nation.
But is this how nominees... Is this how nominees are going to be confirmed going forward on an individual basis? Because Democrats previously had said they didn't want that to happen because they felt like they were capitulating to Senator Tuberville.
It's not about capitulating. It's that you can't do it. The numbers don't work out. If we go through the Senate procedure, the way Senator Tuberville is forcing us to do, one at a time, we don't have enough days of the year left in order to get everybody confirmed. And in fact, the list of officers waiting to be confirmed will only grow. Just like tonight, we confirmed General Brown, but immediately that created a vacancy that needed to be filled. So we didn't get ahead at all today. We took one step forward and then we took one step back because now we have a new opening that needs to be filled. And this is just going to continue throughout the rest of the year. We are 10 days away from government shutdown, and he's playing games and he's playing politics with something that should not be a political consideration. He has not said that he considers any of these officers unsuitable, unqualified, incapable of doing the jobs to which they're being nominated. But he is playing politics with the national security of our nation.
But he says he's not stopping. So what happens?
Well, this is on the Republican caucus. They have to step forward, because right now other Republicans are coming into Democrats and saying, hey, we agree with you. We don't think it's right what he's doing. Well, they need to step up and pressure him. Republican leadership needs to step up. Otherwise, they are complicit. They are already complicit in this. And they have to push him to lift these holds.
Do you envision voting for any more of these nominees on an individual basis beyond the two that are happening tomorrow?
I don't envision voting on any more beyond the two tomorrow. Again, as I said, it is not sustainable, because everyone that we promote, then we just add another same number of names to the list. And so we will never get rid of the backlog this way.
I want to ask you, I mean, this is such a serious issue that is facing your chamber and what they are dealing with, but there has been something else that has captivated a lot of your colleagues this week on Capitol Hill. As Senator Schumer has said, he's no longer enforcing the informal dress code for the chamber. That was on full display today. We all saw Senator John Fetterman presiding over the chamber. He was wearing shorts. Typically, for decades, members have been mandated to wear business attire, of course, Senator, as you know. What do you think? Are you on board with the lack of a dress code?
Look, I think everyone will conduct themselves accordingly. I think the vast majority of us will be in business attire. I think it's on each senator to decide how they will conduct themselves, just as it is on each one of us to run our offices. Listen, you're not going to see me showing up in shorts and a hoodie on the Senate floor anytime soon, but I might bare my shoulders. I don't know, come summertime.
So no hoodies for you. We'll put you down in the no hoodies category. Senator, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Senator Tammy Duckworth, for joining me tonight.
Thank you.